Hi, I'm Blake. I'm from Aquatica Digital in Montreal, Canada. We're down here at DEMA 2019 in Orlando. Aquatica, I believe this is our 37th year exhibiting at the DEMA show, so that's probably one of the longer manufacturers here. We make high-end camera housings, casings for cameras like Sony, Nikon, Olympus, and Panasonic. So this is the first housing we're going to be showing you. It's our new housing for the Nikon Z6, Z7 full-frame mirrorless cameras. And the main goal of our engineering team is, as much as possible, ergonomics is important. So underwater, where you can leave your hands on the grips and still have access to all the main controls and dials, whether it's with your left thumb or left forefinger or right hand and right fingers. The housings, all our housings, they can either ship with standard Nikonis bulkheads, which is what's on here. We also have a very good working relationship with Ike-Like. We can put an original Ike-Like bulkhead on also, or a lot of people now are going optic, so we have the fiber optic option there to trigger your strobes. What's new on these two new housings is we've added a very large, I think it's a 1-inch diameter opening for future HDMI 2.0 cables for monitors or a recorder. If we look on the inside, so as you can see, again, a lot of extenders, which means that when you're pushing a button far off here on the right hand side, it's actually actuating something further down. All the controls are self-aligning and are now spring loaded, as you can see here. Standard since early September, all our housings not only have the alarm, but they come standard with the vacuum gear and pump. So that's standard on all housings now moving forward. And all our housings, the tray just easily slides out. You can mount your camera on there, and then it just slides and snaps back in. And on this one too, on the Z6, Z7, because it's a newer range for Nikon, they have some newer lenses, but they have the traditional standard lenses, or older lenses I like to call them. So we had to develop a housing that can accept both using the FTZ adapter. And if you can look in here, the traditional drive pinion gear for the zoom or focus, we actually have two, and they move together. So this is this is a new housing for the Sony A7R IV. This housing being a little bit smaller, things are a little bit more compact, but again, spring-loaded, self-aligning controls, and same thing, easily removed tray. And it just snaps in there. And another feature I didn't mention before, because we do all our machining in-house on a 5-axis machine, we're always trying to reduce the weight, and we do that with what are called Woodruff cutters that cut underneath the surface here and removing as much weight as possible, but also keeping the integrity of the product so it can withstand the depths that some of the people go. Technical divers sometimes are going quite deep, so we have to make sure we respect that. We also have we support all the lenses. We have a full range of dome ports, macro ports, so we can accept all the lenses. On our ports we have acrylic, or we also have glass, so the consumer can choose between those. And that's it for today, and we hope to see you all next year at DEMA 2020, believe it or not, 2020, in New Orleans. Thank you.